Good morning my friends, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, guys, we are waking up at the crack of dawn. We've got Ian right out here. Ian, how are you? Hey, there he is. Nice to meet you. Yeah. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, very good.
Kamusta?
Yeah, very good. Kamusta ka?
I'm okay, I'm good.
Yeah, awesome. In the back, sweet. Okay. How are you, Ian?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
It's great to officially meet you.
Yeah. Hello, guys.
Yeah, guys. So Ian and I have actually been working together on editing videos for like a year and a half now, and or almost 2 years now. I think in May of 2021. And so he's from Quezon City.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So we finally made it work while I'm here in the Philippines to meet up. So we're gonna go on a special adventure today.
Yeah.
So what's the plan for today then?
So we're gonna travel just outside Manila, around 1.5 hours.
Sweet.
I guess. Then we're going to this special place to have breakfast, and then have everything goes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
That sounds great. Let's do it. All right, guys, we are cruising now. The light is starting to come up, or the sun's starting to come up, so we can see a bit more of Manila. We've got 1 hour and 19 minutes. We're going to be cruising, and you can see the city skyline. And Ian, what part of, like, what city is this on the left side?
Yeah, we're still in Manila.
Okay, so that's not like a sub city of Manila. That's like proper Manila.
Yeah, that's proper Manila, and then in a few minutes in a few seconds actually, we'll be in Makati.
Oh, Makati, okay.
Business district.
Yeah. And Makati, is it BGC? That's the most modern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most modern, BGC.
Yeah, sweet. I'll give you guys a look from outside. Yeah, guys, and so the place we're taking the trip out to is a pretty common place. Ian was telling me for people to go on like weekend trips in Manila, like a weekend getaway. You know, it's not too far from Manila, but you're gonna get great vibes. We're gonna have a delicious breakfast to start out at a place Ian knows. Yeah, you've been a couple times, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Just once.
Just once. Okay.
Before the pandemic.
Okay, so it's been a while then. Yeah, sweet. So I'm excited for this. We're gonna have lots of fun, guys, doing some exploring today, and we'll probably learn a lot more about the Philippines that we didn't know before, because obviously you guys have seen the videos coming up leading to this. We've done a lot of exploring of Manila, Chinatown, you know, all down by the water, by Dolomite Beach, but now we get to spend some quality time with Ian here and learn so much more about some of the cities here in the outskirts of the Manila area. So let's do this. So this one, Calamba, is the last city in the Metro Manila?
That's the town in the first province.
Oh, first province.
Yeah,
okay.
it's the boundary of Metro Manila and Laguna. The province is called Laguna.
Laguna, okay. And how many provinces are there in the main island?
I can't remember. I'm not sure. But per regions in the main island of Luzon, there are 3 main island groups: Luzon,
okay,
Visayas, and Mindanao. Yeah. In Luzon, you have 5 regions. So we're going south. So south consists of 3 regions, 4A, 4B, and 5.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. So yeah, a lot. And is it 7,000 or 17,000 islands in the Philippines?
7,000 plus.
7,000 plus. Yeah, that's a lot. And is there any Filipino person who's been to all of them?
I think so. Yeah.
Wow. Really?
I think so.
Wow, that would be an incredible goal.
Yeah.
And so this is the downtown area of it?
Yeah, so that's it's a place in Muntinlupa City. Yeah, it's the last city before going out of Manila.
Okay, cool. Yeah, wow, this, guys, just shows you how far Manila stretches. And keep in mind, it is 6:40 a.m. We've been going at a cruising speed with pretty much no traffic this whole time. We left almost 30 minutes ago, and we're still in the greater Manila area. So that just gives you an idea of how stretched and spread out this city is. It's incredible. Like, it just goes to show, if you truly want to explore this place, you need like 5 months just for the greater Manila area to check out the, what is it, 16 cities in the Manila greater?
Yeah, 17.
17 cities, yeah. So it's absolutely mind-blowing, guys. Just so cool. Skyway that we're on right now, which, you know, looks very familiar to like road infrastructure where, you know, that you'll see in Europe, you'll see in the United States, like you know, very similar in terms of like the general design. Has just opened in the last
I think last summer.
Okay, so like as in 2022 summer.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, so it's, you know, it just revolutionizes everything, guys, because before it was all that congestion going through these cities to get through here. Now there's basically straight shots that bring you above the city. And you think there's going to be more and more projects like this going through Manila that they're
definitely they're thinking about you saw the river, right? Beside Binondo. They're thinking about building one on top of the river.
Oh wow.
So you go from west, right where the beaches are, Dolomite beaches, the embassies. That's the west. That's the western part. And then when you go to the eastern part, that's where the river traverses, and then they plan to build a skyway above it.
Wow.
So the folks from the eastern part can go to the western part, or vice versa, faster.
Yeah, that'll be a huge change. Yeah. Amazing. So guys, on this trip to get out here, it's probably, I think that was our third or maybe fourth toll, and the tolls range between like 60 to 200 per toll. So what Ian's telling me is, because, well, especially before these new highway infrastructure projects were completed, you know, or even now probably still with traffic, you know, if we went at rush hour, it's going to take 3 hours. Before the infrastructure projects, what would it take, like 4 or 5 hours? Yeah, so, you know, to go such a, well, not that long of a distance, but in such a congested area. And so now with these new projects, you can get there much faster, like I was telling you about. And if you choose the right times like we did, you know, leaving at 6 a.m. from the Binondo area, you can actually get here in a reasonable amount of time and actually make a day trip out of it. And so that works out. But most people that are coming out here will usually at least stay for one night. And so we'll get a good idea of what this place is like today, and then in a future video hopefully we'll come back here and maybe stay the night in one of the hotels. So we are cruising through the province of Cavite. As you can see, Salamat po. So that's thank you. Is that because we're leaving the district?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, leaving and then entering. So it's obviously a much different type of road that we're on now. And the interesting part, I wasn't filming it before, but we were going through this small little you know, town center or village, and Ian's telling me that, like, you know, the locals are just, you know, now getting used to what was once probably a quiet road is now an incredibly busy road because of that new infrastructure project. So there's a lot of traffic in order to get to, what's the name of the city we're going to again? Tagaytay? Yeah, so to get to Tagaytay, now this new route to get there, you know, brings you through some of these side streets. And so there's just a lot more going on. And so they're right now in the Philippines trying to figure out how they can expand some of these roads just to make room for this additional traffic. We're starting to get an idea of where we're going because the terrain over here is pretty hilly. And so I think we're gonna have some amazing views. I know absolutely nothing about this. I think Ian's saving it for the surprise. The only thing he told me before he picked me up was bring your drone. So that just gives you an idea of what we're about to see. We're about 17 minutes out, but you can see it now versus like just a couple minutes ago here in the video. About 20 minutes ago for us, it was kind of the small little windy roads. Now we've got a 4-lane road here, 2 lanes each way, and lots of local shops. Starting to see some larger advertisements. And you know, if that's a big sign right there, you know, pun intended, you got a McDonald's sign, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot of the other big chains, which usually means if you got a lot of big chains, we're going to have a lot of other like tourist related attractions in this area. Right when we drive in, we're already seeing a mall, and it looks like we're gonna be entering in kind of like the town center. Oh, we've got an older style car here too. 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Wow. So are these like volcanic mountains right here?
Yeah, that's right.
Wow, that's incredible. That is amazing. Guys, we're gonna be seeing some beautiful views today. That is awesome. I'm already wishing I was staying here for at least a couple days. Yeah. And look at this, guys. We've got this old style car here. Looks like an old Jaguar. Still in perfected condition. All right, guys, we're arriving right here to Antonio's, which has been around since 2003. And let me just tell you, one of the observations I was just mentioning to Ian here is just how amazing the views are. So I bet the views and the volcano views from here are going to be just absolutely mind-blowing. And I'm so hungry. You guys can probably tell my eyes are still a little bit tired even after some time here. I'm going to get a nice cup of coffee to wake me up here, get that energy back. Kamusta ka, kuya?
Exit po yung pinasukan nyo, sir.
Sorry.
Okay, it looks like it's pretty busy today. That's how you know it's a good restaurant, when the place has a lot of people. Guys, so now that we're here, I'll put it in perspective. So we were right here in Chinatown, and we went all the way down here, and you can just see right there how interesting these land formations are, because you got Tal Lake right there. So that's gonna be so cool to check this place out. All right, guys, we are coming up to Antonio's now. Salamat, kuya. Thank you. So am I pronouncing salamat wrong? Salamat?
Salamat.
Salamat, okay. Wow. And look at this, guys. A fresh bakery. Oh, that bread smells incredible. Yum. And look at this, like fresh bagels there too. Pepperoni on there. Oh, this is incredible. Kumusta ka, ate?
Kamusta po kayo, sir?
Okay lang, thank you. Yeah, hello, kumusta ka? Oh, look at this fresh bread. That looks incredible. Oh my gosh. Yeah, wow. Wow. I think Ian has brought me to the best restaurant in the whole area.
Hopefully
Yeah,
it's the best. This is the best restaurant?
Yes, sir.
yeah, the best one in the entire area. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, perfect. Anong pangalang mo? Uli? Yuli. Nice to meet you.
I like this, sir.
Okay, wow, look at this, guys. And right up here we have beautiful paintings, almost like in the size of wall murals here surrounding this area. And it looks like the ice cream options as well. Dark chocolate, raisin, cookies and cream. That looks so freaking good. And also right over here, even more options. Rocky Road, apple crumble. Kamusta kuyo?
Hi, sir.
Hello. Oh, mango here too. That is definitely a favorite. Okay. This is gonna be such a good experience. Okay. Hello, good morning. How are you?
Good.
Okay lang.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got a nice seat right here with views. Salamat, Uli. Okay, set this down right here. And guys, you can see this is a cool setup here. I don't think I've ever sat in a chair that has like this wire figure like this. Oh, so it looks like we scan the QR code for the menu. And let's see here. Oh. Was that from the QR code?
No.
Oh, ooh, that's looking fantastic. Oh, there we go. We've got it pulled up here. Chef's top picks. We have smoked salmon, Benedict, bagels. Oh, this looks amazing, guys. And I am super hungry. I made sure to not eat too late last night since we were waking up early. I wanted to make sure I had a really big appetite. And so we're gonna have to try out probably, ooh, ham and cheese, bacon and cheese, hand-rolled croissants, freshly baked pancakes. Oh, this is unbelievable. And this will be my first time having a breakfast like this in the Philippines. Even pizzas here too. For lunch options, we've got burgers, pastas, and then of course there's a better look at the ice creams that we saw right when we were walking in. And milkshakes, wow. Ronald, how we doing? Yeah?
I'm good. How are you?
Never been better. Yes, please. Can I have, actually, what's your most popular breakfast?
Sir, actually for the best seller, the popular, for the rice meal, we have the beef tapa, fresh corned beef, and also the homemade longganisa.
Okay, yeah, so the corned beef, you said,
Yes,
is
the
really
fresh
popular?
corned beef.
Fresh corned beef, okay.
It's a slab
Yeah.
in boiling water served with sour.
That sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Can I please have that?
The fresh corn. Sir, for the egg, how would you like it then?
Sunny side up?
Inside of you want it with potato?
Yes, please. And then, do you have cold coffee?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect. I'll do like a iced latte or
Iced latte.
Yeah,
Iced
perfect.
latte.
And then a cookies and cream milkshake.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Ian knows I'm getting all this stuff. You know, I'm gonna have to work out after this, but well worth it.
Right. Yeah, I have yung sauteed yung ginisa, di ba?
Yes, sir. So
I have the
onion.
sauteed, yeah. I have the sauteed corned beef.
They did onion, garlic, and tomato, sir.
Yeah.
For the egg, sir.
Egg, sunny side up,
And garlic rice.
balasado.
Garlic rice.
Yeah, garlic rice. The hot choco. Hot choco. That's it.
So let me repeat your order. One fresh corned beef, sir, with sunny side up with potato, then iced latte and cookies and cream milkshake.
Oh, perfect.
Steak corned beef and hot chocolate.
Salamat, kuya.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you. So we've got some bread that is served. Salamat from China. Oh, thank you so much. So as you can see here, guys, we've got a nice big slice of bread, and that was like the fresh dough was the smell that right when we walked in, it just like brings that smell of breakfast right in. So we're gonna butter this thing up and give it a taste. So the food has arrived. Salamat, Elvin.
Welcome, sir.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. This looks incredible. So which one did you get again, Ian?
That's the sauteed corned beef.
Sauteed corned beef. Look at that. That is a very beautiful looking breakfast. And over here, guys, we have my roast beef with some big slices of potatoes, some eggs, and then we got the toast buttered up because, of course, I think the best way to eat this toast is with the eggs on there. So let's go ahead and feast. Oh, yeah. Oh, and one of the best parts. Oh, that's for me. Thank you, Mark. Oh, wow. I gotta taste that thing right away. Me too. Oh, that's incredible. It's like a buttery ice cream Oreo flavor. We're gonna have some full bellies after this. Thank you, Mark. Okay, so let's go ahead and dig in. Yum. So I'm gonna try out a piece of this corned beef right there. And this just reminds me, like, guys, I eat this in the United States mainly for like special meals. Like usually I'll have corned beef on maybe like Thanksgiving or on the, December holiday times. So to have it in the Philippines as like part of the standard breakfast is pretty interesting for me. And it looks delicious. I'm so ready. Oh, wow. That is so masarap. So good. Yeah, guys, as you can see, it's cooked perfectly. Right there. It just basically, when you take a bite out of that, it falls apart right in your mouth. I'm no corned beef expert, but straight away, I'll give that a 10 out of 10. Wow. How's yours over there, Ian?
It's good.
Yeah? And with the stir fry there, that one's mixed in with what, potatoes and onions, or?
Yeah, there's lots of onions. So garlic even.
Oh, garlic, yeah.
Just like how most Filipino households cook it.
Yeah.
I can see some tomatoes.
And so this is like a daily meal. You'll have this like breakfast almost daily?
Almost
Wow.
daily.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, but the only difference is we have it in cans. Canned corned beef.
Canned. Yeah.
It was like
This
fresh
is the
and
fresh way,
sauteed.
yeah. So you can taste the big difference then.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, wow. So guys, we're gonna move on to the potatoes here, test this one out. It's a nice like thick potato, and it's covered with, it looks like a bunch of different spices on it here. Wow. So basically you've got like an outer layer that gives it this crunch. On the inside, obviously you have that chew that you expect when you bite into a thick potato like that. But that outside crunch, the spices on there, a match made in heaven for the taste buds.
Sir, how's your food, sir?
Oh, incredible. Mazarap.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank
If
you.
you need anything, just let me know.
Thank you so much. Wow. All right, now we've got to make a move over to the eggs here. We're gonna pull off a piece, and we're gonna do this the American way, my friends. Put that egg right there on the toast. It's gonna get maybe a little messy here, but that's gonna get us the infused flavors of the bread. Oh my gosh. Egg is cooked perfectly. You take a bite into that, the egg yolk just drains right there into the bread, seeps in, and when you take a bite of it, you can just feel that chewiness of the bread and the yolk becoming one. And do people ever make like a breakfast sandwich out of this? Like roast beef, egg?
They do.
Mix them all together? Alright, we're gonna have to try that one out. So we're gonna call this, guys, a Filipino breakfast sandwich here. With a mix of it all. Phenomenal. Hands down, the best meal I've now had in the Philippines since I arrived. Wow, very, very good selection in. So good. And then last but not least, guys, we got to try out the iced coffee here. So we've got the shot of sugar. We're gonna just dump that right in there. And you can see it infusing in. Oh, broke the straw. Alright, let's give it a taste here. Oh yeah. So that big shot of sugar really, really sweetened it up there. Strong coffee, good flavors, and Ian's telling me that coffee beans are local to this area. And so you get the coffee like literally as fresh as you can imagine that you can get coffee. So we're gonna head to the market here in a little bit after the meal, and we might even be able to buy ourselves some coffee beans over there. Oh yeah. So guys, we're making some good progress through the meal here, and I was just saying to Ian that the portion sizes here are massive. I mean, literally we had multiple slabs of the corned beef, 2 eggs, a slice of bread, and probably like 3 or 4 fourths of full potato. So almost, I guess, 1 full potato there. And yeah, I'm gonna be so filled up after this. I think I ordered slightly too much, but hey, always got room for that milkshake. That ice cream is rich, so rich. And yeah, the unique part about this ice cream versus other ice cream I've had in the Philippines is, as I said at the beginning of when I got that milkshake, it's like slightly more buttery, but it's got like a nice, like, unique flavor to it. I really like it. You can tell it's like a gourmet type of ice cream here. So guys, for a 2 people to eat here at the restaurant, it comes out to about 2,000 pesos here. So 2,000 pesos is about $36 US. So really good price, very gourmet meal. Thank you to Ronald and the staff for a very masarap ayos meal. Thank you so much, really appreciate it. Salamat, we'll be back again. All right, thank you very much. Let's do it again. Thank you, take care, nice to meet you. All right, so we're gonna head out to the back area. Kamusta ka, Rap?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh, we've got a whole nother area to eat down here. All right. Big tables too. And so right down here, this is like the garden area. Oh wow. I didn't expect it to be like this. There's like a whole bar down there, picnic tables, and a massive breakfast sign. That's beautiful, guys. And look at this. This is the first view we get to see of this area.
That's a volcano.
That is the volcano. So guys, right there is the volcano. Wow. And it was just 3 years ago that erupted. It's actually an active volcano, and there used to be, Ian was telling me, locals living on this island, and they're no longer allowed to because it's still an active volcano. And Ian was also telling me that basically there were tours to go over there, and the day it erupted, the guide was like feeling the ground shake, maybe similar to an earthquake, and his intuition knew something was wrong. And so him and the tourists, you know, quickly got out of there, and they made it out, no casualties or anything. But just goes to show you, you just never know. I can't see any smoke or steam coming from it from here. If I look really closely, I want to say I can see a little steam, but it might just be my mind thinking I can see it. But yeah, just such a gorgeous viewpoint here. I mean, look at this. And I'm guessing you can come here at night also for a beer. You've got overhead lighting as well. And so that is where we just enjoyed our meal, my friends. So guys, as you probably saw there from the drone shots, incredible scenery here, and it's just amazing to be this close to a volcano. And so awesome that Ian's showing me this side of the Philippines, because like for tourists, you know, you think of like Boracay, you think El Nido, you think of Palawan, Coron, all of these different places, and you know, you don't ever think to come see the lake and the volcano. So to come up here and experience a place that not as many foreigners go to is such a cool experience. So don't get me wrong, we're definitely gonna make content in the islands too, my friends, but you know, it's fun to do some things that not as many people visit as well. So